Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'll be reviewing H20, Just Add Water, Season 2, Episode 14, Get Off My Tail. You come to realize when I'm recording like this, you know we've got a terrible episode. A really terrible episode. With a sprinkle of good. Okay, here's the actual plot. See, Wilfred's gone, so Emma assumes that, she's getting his position. Well, remember episode 9, that, horse riding instructor Ash? Well, he's back. And not only is he back, he's the new boss. And this is all goes downhill from there. Emma, throughout this whole episode, has been nothing but complaining, moaning, and being a total pain! Yeah, it's pretty much episode 9 again, where she has no reason to hate this guy, and at every turn, complains and it's just so irritating! Yeah, there are some changes. Big effing whoop! Who cares? If it's thriving on if it's a good business thing, it's better. Why don't you realize that? Oh my god, Em. Talking about mean with envy. Have you learned nothing for 5 episodes ago? Did you not learn nothing? Nothing! Oh my god! I mean, I get it. You wanted that job. You were working your butt off for that job. I was in that position too, but guess what? I learned to mature and grow up. I am 10 years older than you, and I'm acting more professional than you. I mean, it's not like you intentionally tried to sabotage his job when it's thriving on business. Oh wait, you did. Instead of acting like a mature woman, you decided to intentionally use your powers to initially sabotage his business. I mean, oh my god. You know what? When he fired you, you deserved it. I have no sympathy for you. There was a little bit when you finally realized what was wrong, but at that very moment he asks, I know you don't like anything I've been doing. What gave you that idea? A whole lot. Honestly, Ash, you made the right call. You honestly made the right call to fire her. Honestly, that was probably the best thing you've ever done. But to his credit, he does accidentally fire her for a minor mistake. Most people do that. I'll give him credit for that. But that credibility goes out the window as not only does he give Emma back her job, he asks her out on a date. Give me one minute. Isn't that the lesson you want to teach your viewers of the audience? That when you start complaining about the changes at work, you hate the person you're working for, your new boss, and when you get rightfully fired, all it takes is for pleading and not changing your attitude, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry." Emma never says she's sorry at all, and he gives her back the job. This was all the way back in episode 7 when I was going through the exact same thing with Cleo. Don't worry, I'll be talking about that in a bit. But, oh my god. And that's how the episode ends, with Emma accepting the date, and it cuts the credits. Okay. This is so horrendously bad. Horrendously insulting. And this is honestly Emma Edward her worst. Jesus! Okay. There is one good thing in this episode, and that's the B-plot. Okay. Cleo misses hanging out with Lois. I honestly feel that. And Ricky, to her credit, she gives honestly the right advice. Just because you're not dating anymore doesn't mean you can't still be friends. Good message. Honestly, I want to see more of that plot than that stupid actual plot. Jesus. So yeah, I'll give Ricky some credit. This is honestly pretty good. I like that. And the scene where Cleo and Lois are swimming around in the water, I like that scene. That was gorgeously done, amazingly shot, with no dialogue, just beautiful atmosphere. That was great. And honestly, the scene where they say they miss each other and the music starts swelling with that sad, somber tone, it makes me feel like they should get back together again. Honestly, that's beautiful. And honestly, the scene where Lois tells Charlotte that you don't need to know about everything in my life, so go away, is honestly the best thing he's ever done. And also, when Charlotte finds out, my god. Oh, you didn't tell me you were hanging out with your ex. Yeah, sometimes I don't need to tell you every single thing I'm doing in my life, so, no. Well done, Lois, honestly, that was the best of your character that we've seen so far. That was great. So yeah, that's my review of episode 14. Hate the A-plot, love the B-plot. Tomorrow, I'll explain in the beginning of the video, I'll be looking at episode 15, Irresistible. Hey. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.